Welcome to an exploration of zip code 91342, situated in the state of California. This zip code encompasses a diverse range of geographical, demographic, social, and economic characteristics that make up its unique identity. Join us as we delve into the vibrant community and uncover the hidden gems of this dynamic area. Get ready to discover all that 91342 has to offer. Zip code 91342 is located in the San Fernando Valley region of California and has a total population of 92.8 thousand spread over an area of 54 square miles. With a population density of 1,710 people per square mile, it is a moderately populated area. The zip code 91342 is home to a diverse range of wildlife, including coyotes, deer, and even the occasional mountain lion. In 1980, the movie Urban Cowboy depicted a story taking place in the city of Los Angeles, which falls within the 91342 zip code. The 91342 zip code is surrounded by a stunning landscape of rolling hills and mountains, providing residents with spectacular hiking and outdoor recreation opportunities. The racial composition in zip code 91342, California is comprised of a diverse community. According to the data provided, the largest ethnic group in this zip code is Hispanic or Latino with a population of 69.8 thousand. Following closely behind is the white Caucasian population with 49.3 thousand residents. In addition, there is a significant presence of Asian residents, totaling at 6.1 thousand. Lastly, there is a smaller but still notable population of Black or African American residents at 4.9 thousand. This data reflects the cultural diversity of this zip code and the multitude of backgrounds that make up its community. In zip code 91342, California, the most populous ancestries are Mexican, Central American, Salvadoran, Filipino, and Guatemalan. These populations make up the majority of the community, with 61.2% identifying as Mexican, 9.4% as Central American, 5.4% as Salvadoran, 4.9% as Filipino, and 2.9% as Guatemalan. This diversity of ancestries is reflective of the vibrant and multicultural community that exists in this zip code. Each of these ancestries brings with it unique traditions, customs, and flavors, further enriching the fabric of the neighborhood. The population composition in zip code 91342, California is fairly balanced when it comes to sex, with 45.7 thousand males and 47.1 thousand females making up the population. However, there is a slightly higher percentage of females in the area, as the male-to-female ratio is 96.9 to 100. Looking at the age groups, it can be seen that the most populous male age group is 15 to 19 years, accounting for 4.2% of the total population. On the other hand, the most populous female age group is 25 to 29 years, accounting for 4.4% of the population. This suggests that the zip code 91342 has a relatively young population, with significant numbers of teenagers and young adults. In 2018, there were a total of 1,424 births in zip code 91342, California, with the majority of births occurring in the 20 to 34 age range, 54.9%. This was followed by the 35 to 50 age range, accounting for 37.2% of births. The youngest age range, 15 to 19 years, had the lowest number of births at 112, making up only 7.9% of the total number of births. The fertility rate for the state is 58 births per 1,000 women, with the highest rate occurring in the 20 to 34 age range at 76 births per 1,000 women. This data suggests that the majority of women in the zip code are having children in their 20s and 30s. In zip code 91342, California, the highest rate of non-marital childbearing occurs for women in the age bracket of 15 to 19 years. Out of 112 total births in this age group, 104 births, 92.9%, were to unmarried women. On the other hand, the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is seen in the age bracket of 35 to 50 years, where out of 530 total births, 274 births, 51.7%, were to unmarried women. This data highlights the trend of increased non-marital childbearing among younger women and a relatively lower occurrence among older women in this zip code. In zip code 91342, California, educational attainment seems to play a significant role in non-marital childbearing rates. Among women with less than a high school education, 74.6% of the 197 births were to unmarried women. Similarly, those with a college or associate's degree had a high rate of non-marital childbearing at 68.1%, with 275 out of 404 births occurring to unmarried women. On the other hand, women with higher levels of education such as a bachelor's or graduate degree had significantly lower rates of non-marital childbearing at 22% and 23%, respectively. This data suggests a correlation between education and non-marital childbearing, with higher levels of education possibly leading to a lower prevalence of non-marital births in this zip code. Zip code 91342, located in California, has an average per capita income of $27,435. This means that on average, each resident of this zip code earns $27,435 per year. The median household and family incomes, at $84,312 and $88,948 respectively, are significantly higher than the per capita income, suggesting that there may be a few high-income households in the area that are driving up the overall median income. Overall, this data indicates that the residents of 91342 have a relatively high income compared to other areas in California, providing them with a comfortable standard of living. Zip code 91342, located in California, has a median earnings of $34,483. This is slightly lower than the national median earnings of $39,751. However, when looking at the gender breakdown of earnings, it is clear that there is a significant income gap present. The male earnings in this zip code are $38,602, while female earnings are only $31,141, resulting in a gender income gap of 19.3%. This data highlights the ongoing issue of gender pay disparity in the workforce, as women in this zip code are earning significantly less than their male counterparts. Zip code 91342 in California is home to many individuals and families who are struggling to make ends meet. With an overall poverty rate of 12.5%, over 11,000 people in this community are living below the poverty line. This includes both men and women, with approximately 10.4% of males and 14.5% of females struggling with poverty. Vulnerable age groups such as 15-year-old males and 5-year-old females have even higher poverty rates, with 28.2% and 30.4% respectively. This data highlights the harsh reality of poverty in this zip code, where individuals of all ages and genders are facing economic hardships and the need for assistance and support is evident. In conclusion, the video showcased the diverse social, demographic and economic features of zip code 91342 in California. If you want to explore more data about this zip code, as well as other states, cities, area codes and zip codes in the United States, head over to ZipAtlas. Happy exploring!